Nothing prepared me for that. The whole world went that was beyond what we saw before.
Yeah.
We saw the lady. We saw the guy get dragged by the weird like hands.
I didn't see a fucking whale with a tentacle face.
I got dragged through the terrain for a while until I got stuck in like it was like a boss arena where the whole world was melting and a fucking like Cthulhu-faced blue whale was trying to eat me on land.
That that like affected the entire terrain. That was an in-depth enemy attack.
What the fuck is this game?
That was beautiful looking though. I loved the part where all
it was neat.
All the people are reaching out for you. It looks like something out of Dante's Inferno.
Between this and Pathologic 2, I've got 2 games this year where people like, I'm just gonna be very frustrated with all the people that are like, it's a walking simulator. Cause I'm like, look at all this shit. This game's fucking nuts. I'm gonna lose my mind.
It's definitely very interesting. Like it's nothing like it.
Somebody fix my baby.
Please.
I need someone to fix my baby.
With this unit, we should be able to power the distro center via the chiral network.
Who are you?
Places too, if it works.
Are you trying to talk to me all the time now?
Can put our electricity to good use. Mind if I have a look? Incredible.
Whoa.
How'd you get this here? You fly?
No. Ran from a whale.
Yeah, you don't want to know how I got this here, buddy.
You ever wonder how I got these scars? I took a bit of damage there when I got dragged through land.
Kinda.
This reminds me of the book I read about the Reluctant Prophet. Have you read that before?
No.
It's like a short story where somebody encounters like there's like some prophet that's actually right, and he's like training his follower in almost like the giver sort of way, where it's like a one-to-one mentorship thing. And they're like, walk, and like they reference like Jesus walking on water, like walk on water. I'll show you how to swim and land. And that's like a thing that happens in the book. I don't remember the story of it very well at all, but that was just a weird thing that happened in it. Was swimming on land. I used to have a copy of that somewhere.
I just imagine someone just belly on the ground, waving their arms out in front of them. Flopping back and forth. I'm so majestic and beautiful.
The connection to the chiral network. Go for it.
Just completely hallucinating in the process.
Yeah, it's called taking peyote.
We're about to have a peyote off. Wow, I'm all gooped. I'm so gooped.
You're clipping through yourself because you're carrying too much stuff.
Now I've still got to figure out how to get back. Because fuck that forest.
Network bandwidth is a limited resource, and every structure you build consumes it. However, as you increase your connection level, the bandwidth available to you will increase as well.
Okay.
Yeah, this limit's familiar. This limit's familiar because it's like when you have a level editor in a game, it always has like a budget cap.
Oh, yeah.
And so like when we're building, we have a cap on how much you can build.
Mine's dumb, but I think of like in The Sims, the one for GameCube, it had like a max amount you could build because of fire hazard.
We're somehow already almost to the craters. That'll be exciting.
Almost a third across the fucking country.
Yeah, I'm confused by that. Oh my god, 3 more interviews?
Discovery beaches and the concept of death. That sounds like a read.
I don't... we haven't finished reading the previous ones yet. I'm just trying... doing one of them per trip is apparently not going to be fast enough. Jesus.
What?
We can build generators.
Oh, hey!
We can build generators for our car.
Oh, hey! Cars.
We can drive.
I just thought you were having a...
New big goal.
I thought you were just having a meltdown over there.
Supply request and bridge links added to my cufflinks. These are so many things to keep track of. Holy crap. They come fast. Ugh. This place sucks. Hope somebody built a bridge over the whole forest. just skip, just clear over the entire.
You could be everyone's hero and just build the biggest bridge of all time.
Yeah.
About time we did our part.
All the way to the west
Thanks
coast.
again.
You get all the likes.
You know, I heard the rest of your team was wiped out. Makes what you're doing all the more incredible.
Oh.
You're a one-man expedition.
Oh.
I hope Amelie's doing as well as you. Wonder if she made it to Edgenot City yet.
Yeah,
It was
about
her that
that.
put us in charge of the wind farm. I was with the group bringing up the rear while Amelie led the way. I've never met her in person, but it was an honor
She's not
to travel
real.
with her all the same.
She's not gonna be real
When
or
you see
something.
her, feel free to tell her I said so, huh?
You're picking up on the fact that everyone says they never met her.
Got a moment?
Yeah.
I ran an experiment with your blood. It seems you were onto something. After dispersing an aerosolized sample of your blood in BT territory, we observed reduced activity. While this is hardly definitive as we have no other repatriates to whom we can turn for additional testing, it does suggest that the bodily fluids of repatriates are repellent to BTs. Mama had the idea of developing a weapon to test this theory. The prototype should be ready soon, and when it is, we'd like you to test it.
Sam, this is the perfect opportunity. We've almost got the whole region on the chiral network. All that's left is Port Knot City. Return to Capital Knot City so you can pick up relief supplies for Port Knot. By the time you arrive, we can give you the completed prototype in person. One other thing. It's not very often porters get out to that wind farm. While you're there, you should pick up any outstanding orders.
I got bigger
No
fish
sense
to
coming all
fry,
the way back here
motherfucker.
empty-handed if there's work to be done. Have a look at that delivery terminal.
Can you tighten the bolts on his face?
And then the
so he
fourth
can't talk to you
person comes
anymore?
up.
No order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, you're having a hard time right now.
Play with the baby. Baby?
Baby.
Where's the baby?
Oh, baby.
Baby. Shake the baby.
Oh, baby looks
Shake
happy.
the baby. Shake the baby. Oops. That didn't last as long as I meant for it to do.
Massage shoulders, sleep, stand up. Can you massage your own shoulders?
Hang on, I gotta shake the baby. Do 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 do.
Oh,
Is the meter going up good? Oh wow, it was almost empty then.
oh.
We were fucked. Baby was about to die of babiness.
Babies do that a lot. There's always a potential.
Shake the baby. I need you to soothe more efficiently. You need to soothe. Oop.
Are you freaking him out?
How you doing, baby? Da, 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 da.
Have you seen the bus around town
Baby?
that has a sign on the side that says "Don't shake babies" on it?
Don't shake babies.
Well, I mean, not exactly like that. It says like something like, "It's never a good time to shake a baby."
I'm not trying to shake them this much, but he's getting shaked a lot.
Well, I just think it's fun. I mean, no, it's not funny, but it's like, you have to remind people about that.
Don't shake babies on my bus.
Well, it's on the side to tell just normal people, like, hey, don't shake your babies, okay?
Yeah.
I didn't think people did that recreationally.
Recreationally? No, I think it's more that it just keeps screaming for like literally weeks until you lose your mind. Then you finally just start making really bad mistakes with it. I think that's more the idea of why it happens with people. I don't know.
I had to have one of those, I took a class where I had to have one of those fake babies that would cry.
Ah. Look at this camera.
Oh, that's pretty cute. What?
It's a mobile.
Yeah. Yeah.
My thing turns into a mobile over my shoulder.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh my god. This game is fucking crazy. What the Kojima, you lunatic.
He is
Weirdo.
He is a weirdo.
No, I didn't want to stand up. I pressed the wrong button.
That's fine.
Sit back down. Sit your ass back down. We're gonna give you the full massage on yourself. You notice that the dream catcher's on my back? How does that not break off constantly when I'm being
I
assaulted?
thought that when you put that on there. at the very beginning.
He's having a hard day. It ain't easy being Norman Reedus.
It's not a very effective massage if you have all that stuff on you still.
Yeah.
You stretch your legs.
Sleep. Nah. Yeah, stretch my legs. Oh yeah. Doing a good stretch. He's I guess he's just gonna stretch one leg. I was confused. These are really specific details. It reminds me of how, like, if you got poisoned in Metal Gear Solid 3, if you took Snake into the pause screen where it shows your interface and you just spun him for about a minute and then unpause the game, he'd throw up.
Oh.
And he would lose health, but he'd also stop being poisoned.
That's so cool. I didn't know that. That's so cool.
That was a way to deal with it if you poisoned yourself in Metal Gear Solid 3.
Like that.
It was so ridiculous.
It's so clever and fun.
By handing over excess materials to a facility, you can increase the amount stored on site. Now, these materials can then be used later for equipment fabrication and so forth. Just remember that each facility has separate stores and that the amount on hand differs from site to site. Don't get carried away.
So if I want to keep it, I gotta take it all the way back to the place anyway, which is rough. It's also in bad shape. I use the spray, but that's about it. Yeah. I don't know if I want to keep it here. Yeah. Because, yeah, I gotta remember the lockers aren't connected.
Oh. Yeah, that is
Congrats, Sam.
pretty lame.
You're cleared to take on open orders. While they're not as high priority as the ones specifically assigned to you,
That's the ones that we give you.
if you're already heading a certain way and you have room to spare, it couldn't hurt to do a little more, right?
Yeah, until your
Just
body
because they're not
fails.
mission critical doesn't mean they're not important to someone. So why not do a good deed or two?
Okay, mama.
No, mama. I'm pretty sure he said that he wants me to go all the way back to Capital Knot City before I go to Port Knot City, which means I need to go to the first location, then to the new location from there, which means I definitely need to get that bike fixed. Because that's a long trip. Resins delivery. Back to west of Capital Knot City. That's where I came from, so yeah. That's where I'm going to next. Gotta carry my resins.
Hey, great work. That wind farm you've brought into the network is essential for our continued expansion. By way of reward, I've added a little something to your PCC. A generator option. Generators recharge the batteries of all nearby devices. That includes machines, bikes, and other battery-powered vehicles.
Kind of important. Kind of important.
Well. Remember wearing backpacks to school?
Yeah, I
It
remember.
felt like this sometimes.
It was like this sometimes. I carried 8 different classes backpacks, books in one backpack simultaneously.
You carried 8 backpacks, Keith? You
So I had an
crazy.
8-period day, and I had the books for all of them in my backpack simultaneously, along with a Harry Potter book at the same time. And the thing was literally bursting at the seams, as in the seams were physically opening over time. And I just carried that between classes all the time. It was a problem. It was just a genuine, straight-up problem that I had.
Yeah, I had a middle school that had lockers but didn't allow people to use them because of drug contraband. That was a thing.
Can I even carry this? I don't think I can.
Let's try it.
Oh no, we're still not at max. Just looks incredibly cumbersome.
Remember Reedus doesn't fuck around.
No, he does not.
And then in high school, my high school was like under construction. So, like right when I started the high school experience. So my high school was like under construction the whole 4 years that I was there. So it's kind of a bummer. And it got finished right when I like left. And it looked great. And I was like, wow, that's the high school I didn't get to go to. But I didn't have lockers like ever.
How the fuck does this work? Cargo. This is the one that's about to break. Offload? No.
You poor thing. I just pity you so much.
There we go. Axe body spray. What a fucking mechanic.
Fixes all your stuff. That's convenient. Oh goodness.
I did it. I guess.
This is the future I want to live.
Look at my fucking face. I still can't get a shower in this place. Where's the shower
You
in this
poor
place?
thing.
Because this place isn't... You can't get in inside this place. Do you guys have a bike I can charge?
Like, you're so miserable.
Yeah, no, we're having a tough time. It is work to walk around this game. What the fuck are you?
He's that he's the guy you're
Oh, he's
talking
just
to.
the dude, but he's just like, yo, thanks, bye. I go back to suffering.
Yeah, watch me not help you.
So a moment ago, he was like, whoa, did you fly here? I have to go back through the shit forest full of shit.
Yes.
Online sign, go up.
Try to run away from a whale with all that stuff on your back.
Online sign here? What's over here?
What'd the sign say?
It just said here.
Oh. Okay.
Why does it have so many likes?
Okay.
I don't know why, but I'm doing it too.
Maybe that's why it has so many likes, Keith.
Yeah.
Disuke.
Disuke 330. Yeah, once you get like past half weight, you just suffer. Because this starts happening all the time. You gotta tug on your backpack all the time.
You can dismantle their stuff? So you can like take apart things other people build?
There we go.
Oh, it's a memory chip.
Oh. Hey, thanks.
Thanks, here, guy.
That actually was helpful.
Yeah. Stairs are hard. Stairs are a struggle. Okay. So there's a sign that said go up. I would prefer to stay out of the forest if I can. Because that was where the poopy rain happened. That was full of poopy and rain.
And whales.
And whales. But they're not from Wales.
Killer whales.
No.
Actually killer though.
Murder whales.
Yeah.
Get. This is where it said go up. Is this my
Is that your way around?
I don't know. There's no likes yet, so it might be full of shit.
Oh,
Oh my god, look at this struggle.
this poor
But
man.
if I stay out of the forest, maybe I'll...
You've walked up worse. Win.
Look at that bridge.
Oh.
Somebody made a real ass bridge in there.
It wasn't you.
No. That's somebody's bridge. Use freely of what?
The bridge?
I don't know.
I don't know.
But there is a bridge down there. That's interesting. There's a watchtower. And a post box.
That's really cool.
It's interesting. I might rough it though, for my own sake. Because I had a bad experience down there. So now I'm gonna go the longest possible way around. I'm trying, yo. We can't all have a motorcycle show advertised on our shower of our naked body.
That's so specific.
They advertised his motorcycle show over the silhouette of his
life.
naked body showering.
The real life motorcycle show.
Yeah.
I wish I had a silhouette of myself over myself while I showered to advertise myself.
Nice pee, bro.
Hype
Kronos
pee,
the
bro.
Titan. Hype. Hype pee.
Oh
What
my
am I doing
goodness.
to myself right now?
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
gonna come out and say it's probably a bad plan. Rest.
I guess maybe peeing is just like this cool way of being like, look where I was.
Oh no. Stamina decreased, cargo weight will take most of a toll. More of a toll. Oh no. How did you get up? This go up advice seems like it was a bad idea. I feel like this guy fucked me.
Yes.
We're going to go very carefully.
Very carefully.
Very carefully. I basically already missed the bridge, but maybe I'll go to it anyway. Oh my god, it's all the way down there. Is that bridge even useful? Not for me anymore, but...
Oh. Someone built a bridge, you don't get to use it.
I guess it goes from that ridge to that ridge or something? I don't know.
Wait. It doesn't do anything.
I'm not entirely sure what that bridge is for.
Keith, I don't think it does anything.
It's just a fucking bridge.
Somebody spent all that time and money to make that nice-ass bridge and it doesn't achieve anything?
I award you 0 likes
May God have mercy on your soul.
out of 300. Owie. Strong wind will make movement trickier. Thanks. Glad we could have it.
What's that? The watchtower, what does it do?
It just lets you like levitate. Not levitate, it lets you get like a high up camera angle and kind of look around and like you can kind of like spy stuff. I think you can like add waypoints based on things you see. I don't know. Watchtower is the first thing that let me use way back when I was first leaving Capital City, and it just didn't seem that interesting.
Yeah.
It says there's a ghost over there, but I don't see one. I'm confused a little bit.
Well, I mean, I'm assuming they move around.
I don't know.
Is it?
Why would there be labels if they're not permanent?
Well, just like maybe this area, this area has a monster living in it. It's like this neck of the woods.
There we go.
Oh,
I've got
sparkles.
200 now. They're chiral crystals. I think these are all just wind noises, basically. What's that? Good work, BB. I don't know why you're saying that though.
Oh. Is it? It's reminding you to like give your baby a pat.
We just gotta get out of this forest, this poopy forest where things attack me.
I'm not one of those people that thinks babies are inherently cute, but BB's pretty cute. Maybe it's because it's not real.
It's also pre-birth baby.
It's a half-baked human.
It's a half-baked human. they said that they get pulled out at 7 months. Mm-hmm. Which I don't remember if people can be born then or not.
They can be.
Cause I've heard of examples of people being born like a month early.
7 months is okay. I think like though.
Oh, that was a climbing rope I could
People
have used.
do 6 months, and that's gets sketchy.
Take that, 6 month preemies. You're sketchy.
No, you are a miracle.
A sketchy miracle.
Well, I just mean it gets
better not
tricky.
betray me,
It gets
rope.
tricky.
Trusting you.
It'd be fun if you could set up ropes to like fall. Just be an asshole.
It just falls off midway through. I think the premise of this game is to encourage cooperation and camaraderie
No.
via very Dark Soulsy mechanics in a post-Trump and Brexit world. But they're like, what if instead we weren't awful?
Impossible.
I just got such a kick out of him saying he made this game in response to Trump and Brexit, and then people being like, "Oh my god, I can't believe Hideo Kojima got political."
I didn't know he said that specifically.
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
He literally said that.
Did you hear about how he got stopped at the airport with
A baby?
A baby,
Yeah.
and he had to like
He had to explain,
he'd
like, what it's
explain
for.
what he had the baby in a jar model for.
Yeah.
I'm sure the airport security really loved his explanation.
Well, I got out without rain happened. No.
It'd be funny to hear him try to
How did
explain.
I fall over? I thought I was doing fine.
Try to explain the game to these people.
Well, time to pick up more containers. Hit. Yeah, just make this whole thing worse for myself. Ooh. Welcome back, Low Roar. You know what? No, let's not make this worse for myself.
It's weird, like synth music.
Yeah. Entrust cargo. Make delivery.
Sam, if you'd like someone to take care of a standard delivery for you, you can put the relevant cargo in a share locker. Should a fellow porter decide to lend you a hand, they can deliver the cargo to its destination, where it'll be held in a nearby storage unit.
That's when they say standard? That's like when it's my yeah, that's my objective. So that's not, so it's different from make delivery. This terminology gets really muddy really fast. Yeah, these guys. Just the random shit I just picked up. Look at the little skull astronaut.
The Kojima Productions mascot.
That one was two hands doing a kamehameha.
Did it give you more?
Huh. Does what?
Did that one give you more chiral crystals?
It might have. I don't know. I've seen wildly divergent numbers. I've seen like 70 and I've seen 2.
Maybe it's just it's dependent on value.
This game lets people release. Oh, there's only Canada. This game really let those structures get spammed. There's a lot of little deposit spots.
Oh, he's connecting everyone through his game.
Who's connecting everyone?
Kojima. Because this game's about connecting people.
Yeah, that's the premise. It's really not subtle.
For some reason, I you know.
You just got this game's about coming together instead of being divided apart.
I knew that. I just didn't think about the fact that you're putting things there for other people.
As opposed to, you know, Brexiting, for example, or being the guy who puts up walls.
I thought the moral of the story was that we need plants that grow shoes.
Yeah, that's the moral.
Oh, and also pee as much as you can to impress your friends.
Pee in order to impress your friends with holographic mushrooms. The metaphor gets a little muddled eventually.
I thought it was pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah. Yeah, let's put up a wall to stop immigration, even though the majority of immigration comes from people overstaying their visas. Therefore, not stoppable by a wall.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anyone really thought a physical wall would do all that much. I think it really is just more...
His voter base seems to have thought that. It's either that or the other element, which is it's just an explicit declaration of we don't want you here.
That's
like the wall exists
more so
not
what
to
I took
be a
it.
physical barrier, but to be a
statement.
Get out of here, people from this country that were explicitly racist towards. Yeah.
And also pay for it.
Yeah, that's... The fact that anyone thought that was even sensical is weird. I don't know.
I never thought...
That was just a year of me feeling sad. It's just those two consecutive pieces of news back to back of like Brexit and Trump happening like at the same time. I'm like, the news is bad. Everything in the news is sad now.
Yeah.
Yay.
Most people have enough going on in their day-to-day life. It's unfortunate that everything else has to be so negative.
Yep. My two bridges. Yeah, you notice this is a game where you can only build bridges, not walls.
Hey, Sam.
Cool P, bro.
Are there different sized ones?
No!
Oh no!
Why is it so hard?
Key. You stressed out baby.
Why did that happen?
You're looking at that mushroom.
I just wanted to like his pee.
You're like a dog.
I just want to like his pee.
Is this how dogs...
Let me like his pee.
communicate?
Now it says I can't like it. Damn it.
You're not worthy.
I'm not even sure what I dropped. Why did it fall? Was that just a particularly bad fall? Is that what happened?
I guess so.
It must have just been a really bad fall or something. I just wanted to like his pee. Huh? Yeah. God, I hate being overweight. I don't ever want to carry this many things again. But I'll keep doing this to myself.
You're a people pleaser.
No. That's a terrible thing to be.
It is.
It's really bad for you.
Yeah.
No.
Steady.
There we go. Pooh. Yeah,
those
nice
ones.
pee.
Don't fall again.
Nice pee.
Don't get distracted. Doctor Strange did that. Doctor Strange 007.
Yum yum yum. He doesn't like eating cryptobiotes.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be
Look at this face.
Cargo verified.
Why?
Oh. It's very sassy.
Why this face? But yeah, from what I remember, that being like back-to-back news. Like, all these depressing news stories came out, and then Hideo Kojima was like, I had this dream, but a game where you connect people with ropes, and everyone's tied together by more ropes, and everyone's connected, man. And everyone was like, what?
I think
The fuck did you say?
I think more so to that Junji Ito story where everyone's so lonely that they literally start physically sewing themselves to other people.
Ah, that was distressing.
I loved that one.
That was
That's one of my
super
favorite
distressing.
ones.
Because that's the one where like the first half of the story is just like a series of discoveries where every night
Every night they find people in different
Yeah.
patterns.
they just find lattices of people that are attached.
So what's that?
It's just horrifying.
Like there's that one where they look like snowflakes.
Ow.
It's
Cramp.
It's like a Christmas
Bad.
display.
Byakuo. Frame arms girls. Byakuo?
What is that? I want to see.
I don't know and I'm scared.
I want to see it.
Thank you for your contribution.
I'm scared to learn what it is. I got one like from Deadman. Deadman's fucking stingy.
One like equals one hug. But you know, Reedus doesn't like it. He's like to be touched.
He doesn't like to be touched, so no legs.
No legs. That little ding ding is the PlayStation like update sound.
I can't imagine what a chore that must have been. Thank you.
I was literally on my way back.
Don't do things by halves, do you? Hard to believe one man could bring in a hole this big.
Quit
Then again,
like
you
fucking
are a legend.
flattering me.
Am I a
What do you want?
Superman? Everyone seems confused about my
everyone's
behaviors.
really well. You're kind of crazy. How much you can carry, to be honest. Maybe no one else is doing this.
Anything you need. Is it the song that was playing a second ago?
Anything you need, you got it.
Anything you want, you got it.
I like Roy Orbison.
Pretty woman, looking down
Big
at
mistake.
me,
Huge.
or whatever the actual words are. Don't remember.
I don't know anyone who's done more to bring people together and get them back on their feet.
Yeah, he's saying full of praise for
Just
you.
one guy. Can't help wondering if the Great Deliverer isn't actually a small army.
Just fucking suck my
It
dick
sure
already.
seems
Jesus.
like whenever someone's in trouble, you're there to lend a hand. It's enough to make me think you just might make it all the way to the coast.
You got it,
Good luck out
buddy.
there. I'll be rooting for you.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
I can't believe Kojima got political. Get this metal off my back, please. I carried it all the way here because I didn't want to leave it there, but get it away from me. Please. I'm just so overloaded with items right now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die here.
Maybe.
So I wonder what it takes to make a generator. Because you bet your ass I want a vehicle. I'm so done. I'm so done walking everywhere, even though I'll immediately hit terrain where I can't get past it with a vehicle. I can at least use it to cruise all the way back to where we started, because it's a real easy... Like, that was... The game's been pretty flat so far. Mm-hmm. So a bike should be able to get all the way back. We should be good.
And there are some roads.
Maybe people have made some roads too. Let's see, private locker. I got spare boots. Should probably make some more spare boots.
Spare boots?
Spare boots. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got a PCC. Okay, so let's fabricate boots because my current one's about to break. There we go. And yeah, put them on the boot clip. I got 2 sets of boots on my boot clip. Man, you don't even know me.
It is kind of impressive that, like, graphically they're able to display so many actual objects on you at once.
It's one of those things that you do when you make the entire game built entirely around the idea of being able to display those things. That's the core model. Rest in private. There's an exclamation point. They want me to go there?
Well, do you have to go, like, recharge baby?
Charge my baby.
Plug in your BB. Can you see the stuff you got? That thing you got
data,
for Deadman?
Memory chips.
Oh my
girls
gosh! You get anime figures. I knew there's gonna be anime girls in this.
She has a boob window.
Yeah, well,
so of course she does.
Of course.
She's wearing a helmet, but also has pigtails coming out of it, because of course. Frame Arms Girls was a spin-off of the Frame Arms series of plastic robot figurines from Koto Bukiya, in which the robots of Frame Arms were reimagined as female as human female. It is I, female. Human female characters. This particular... Wait, hang on. Did I play Frame Arms?
Intermission. Is that a real thing? I don't know if it's a real thing,
No, I
Keith.
didn't. Okay. I played a racing game where you played as robots, and it sounded like this name, but I don't think it's quite the same thing. This particular figurine is a female version of the Byakko model, while I'm just imagining the characters in this way may seem peculiar to Japanese pop culture, in particular the Moe movement. Personifications of this kind all go all the way back to ancient Greece. The adaptations of explorer Americo Vespucci name into the... the fuck? The adaptation of Amerigo Vespucci's name into the name of the country America can also be seen as a personification of sorts. They're stretching hard. We put a Japanese personification model in the middle of this game that takes place in the United States, just like the name of America.
What does that have to do with that last sentence? Has nothing to do with the rest of it. I don't get the connection.
Are all of these going to be like really noticeably Japanese in the middle of this game that takes place in the United States, and they're going to have to like bend over backwards to explain why it's in there?
Well, just say it's cool.
This became the Hollywood classic, The Magnificent Seven, which is not the poster we found in the United States.
Yeah,
where the Magnificent Seven happened.
I do like the parallel, like samurai and cowboy. Like every part of the world just needs that kind of character. Anti-heroes are popular everywhere.
Ever since ancient Greece. You want to read something?
Sure. Which one? That one? Mm-hmm. Humanity's biggest problem. Keith Ballard. Oh, no. Wait. It's logistics. War and famine have been inescapable parts of human life since the rise of our species. And while the fall of America hasn't changed this fundamental truth, it's fair to say that these issues aren't pressing concerns. Can you remember the last time you heard of a prepper dying of starvation, much less someone in a not city? No one's fighting over water or oil or anything else. Which isn't to say that people don't occasionally run out of supplies. This is important, but that's almost never because of a real shortage. Is usually a problem with logistics. In fact, it was to address such problems that the president created bridges and developed the chiral network. So yeah, no one's that desperate. Everyone's got enough for themselves, which is what's led to the real problem. It's all too easy for people to become isolated from one another and eventually forget that others even exist. People are free to live for themselves for the moment without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone, and I know just how much it pained her.
This is all true. We have enough food and housing to care for the entire country, but scarcity and logistics. It's very charitable of the game to call it a logistics problem, when in reality it's more of a capitalism problem of like scarcity, and profit itself is a thing that is just built into the system. And so like you need scarcity, you need classes, and you need this whole pecking order in order for the people that do profit to profit. So as a result, you just kind of lead to a situation where the very act of having enough for everyone isn't enough. You also need to have everyone individually like survive the pecking order sort of like merit system where they prove that they're worthy of living, essentially. Like that's essentially what we have to deal with. And the way that this counters that is that it's a world where a single death is a catastrophe. And so suddenly all those barriers break right down. It's like, oh shit, we need to keep everybody alive. So everyone has shelter and everyone has food, because like now it's everyone's problem when someone dies.
Tied to them.
You don't just callously ignore it and so on. Because that's a whole thing.